All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. It's the brother Kadash Ayash for the Indianapolis branch of Great Millstone. We'll start by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to you brothers pushing this truth week in, week out in sincerity, charity, and love in the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, this is just a quick hit, man. When will you women actually learn the order of things in the way that you ought to be? You know, the woman is so argumentative. You know, she doesn't know how to treat a man. You know, that's what scripture say. Be as if you don't have one. You know, because these women are out of control, man. Especially in these last these last and ending days, man. All right, which we know y'all not. Some of y'all not gonna get in order until all hell break loose. But a lot of y'all don't even know the order of how you the order or the way that you're supposed to act. Okay, it says bring out a few precepts and Lord, what it is be edifying unto the body. Okay, this is Ephesians 5:21. It says submit yourselves one to another in the fear of Yahweh. All right, you're supposed to submit yourself. It said, wives, submit yourselves unto your husband as unto the Lord. All right, so you supposed to submit yourself unto your husband. All right, and a lot of women don't understand that concept, man. They think that because the privileges and the gifts that Esau allows them to have, that they don't have to submit themselves unto their husbands. Okay, because what? Because you got the welfare. All right, you got the food stamps. You have different Section 8. You have different branches of so-called government programs to make her think that she's above you. All right, or she doesn't need you, or hey, I got a college degree. What is that degree getting you right now? All right, look at what's going on in the nursing field. Okay, a lot of you women are losing your jobs. You know, or they want to pay you at a lower rate. But if you had a husband, you wouldn't have to worry about certain things because he'd be there to help you out. If you submitted yourself unto him. It's finna get worse for a lot more of you women. You miss independence. All right, okay. You gorilla fans. I ain't got no. He ain't got me. You're gonna need a man in these last days, man. All right, you're gonna need a man of the Lord, no matter what you think. You know, that's just the way it is. You're not gonna be able to survive on your own out here, thinking you got it. All right, this is the whole order. Okay, just so you know, it says for for the husband is the head of the wife, even as Mashiach is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. The husband is the head of the wife. But you women think that y'all supposed to assert authority over your men. All right, rule over your men, pretty much, man. It's my way or the highway, and this and that. Well, bye, bitch. Just like, well, bye. Get up out of here, man. Nobody want to deal with that, man. You know, we already catching hell. All right, out here in this wicked kingdom of Esau. Then you want to come around a woman then you got to go home to a brawling woman, man. A loudmouth wench don't know how to shut her mouth, man. No, Jake don't want to keep dealing with that, man. You know, that's why a lot of men are venturing off. There's nothing wrong with giving you a Caucasian woman, you know, to deal with. You know, that's why men are venturing off because these women are totally out of control. Okay, totally out of control. This is Proverbs 31 and one second, bear with me. That's us. Okay. I just go ahead and bring what I was gonna bring up. This is Proverbs 31 and 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her prices are far above rubies. You can't find a virtuous woman in these days. These women are too programmed. All right, the program with Esau, and then the program what? That television, basketball wives. Excuse me, love and hip hop, baddies, all that BS, and they think that this is the way that you're supposed to live. You know, that's the way the woman's supposed to be. You know, we kind of found out half the women what they be at home with their men, submissive to their men. You know, they put on a facade for you, but you at home acting like you got to have it all. Your man don't give you this, he don't give you that. Man, hey man, to hell with you women that think like that, man. You're not the prize. We are the prize. An elect man of Israel is the true prize. You know, this is Proverbs 21 and 9. It says, Salaki. It is better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Yeah, man, loudmouth women want to fight, cuss you out. Hey, man, you rather go lay somewhere in the corner, man, than deal with that, man. You know, or get rid of her. Nobody want to keep dealing with that, man. You women think you on top and you got it. A man is beneath you. Well, keep on moving, then, man. You know, go on out there and get with Pookie and Ray Ray. And when all hell breaks loose, see if Pookie and Ray Ray gonna be able to protect you. You know, it's a I don't know what they thinking, man. I don't know. Especially women that know of a man of the Lord and know what he does and still give him hell. Even though he lets you know what he is, still giving him so much hell. You know, you're gonna pay for that, man. You know, or you women that left men that was in the truth, thinking that the grass was greener on the other side. You're gonna have to deal with that too. Here goes the order of things once again. This is First Corinthians 11 and 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is a Mashiach, and the head of every woman is man, is man, and the head of a Mashiach is Yahweh. Okay? So the man is the head. Not to tell like you women want to present it to be. You're not you're not supposed to be in that head power seat. All right? Y'all got that y'all got that Glorilla spirit, and Nicki Minaj spirit. You know, I'm a bad B. I'm a bad B. Oh well, you be bad B by yourself, man. You gotta learn the order of things. You gotta be in order. You know, and that's gonna be hard to find on this side. A woman that's actually truly in order. But I have to let you know that you're not supposed to be over these men and the way you're supposed to act. Okay, and carry yourself. All right. This is a One second. This is Colossians 3. Excuse me for the coughing, brothers. just another one to back it up. This Colossians 3:18. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husband, and it is fit in the Lord. So you're supposed to submit yourself to your husband, man. All right, not to your job, you know, not to your friends, not to your family. You're supposed to be submissive unto your husband, you know. But it's just this is just a quick little hit to give out a warning. Even though you know your women ain't gonna take heed, you know. So Lord, what is edifying into the body with that? Shalom.